got away from him there in the third. What do you think when he was struggling? What was the struggle tonight?
Yeah, Terang and Yelich hit the home runs, and then they were able to get guys on base. And scrappy team, they find a way to put the ball in play, do a lot of different things. You saw the bunt going the other way, stringing hits together, and they strung a lot together there in that inning.
They're a team that's really good against left-handed hitters, the best in the big leagues. Do you think they were kind of seeing a lot of his stuff before it even left his hand?
Yeah, they put some good swings. Like I said, with Terang and Yelich going deep, they got a hold of those ones. The other guys, they grind bats out. They find a way to continue to put the ball in play, move guys around. They run the bases really well, and they did that tonight.
Seems like these struggles have kind of gone back to that June start against the Tigers, where you gave up 7 runs. I think back-to-back starts gave up 7 runs. Have you seen any commonality in what has kind of gone wrong for him over maybe this last 9 appearance stretch?
Yeah, he's had some good ones in there, and I think that for all of our guys, just the fastball command, being able to locate that, especially for him on that inner rail and pitching up and in, opens up his changeup and his breaking ball. And, maybe a little bit of that tonight, but I thought, more so in other starts, the command really is what eluded him.
Offensively, you guys came in, I think, 3rd in August in runs scored behind the Brewers and I forgot who else, but bump in the road tonight, or is this how do you get this offense going against this Brewers?
Really hard to say bump in the road. I thought we swung. I know we didn't get a lot to show for it, but I thought we swung the bats pretty well tonight. A lot of solid contact. Tommy Pham squared up 4 balls. Gonzo lined out. I know we need to get the results and find a way, and we need to be better. But I thought we did a pretty good job of staying in the zone, especially against a guy like Quintana that can mix it up, throw his changeup, and especially early on there, we swung the bats pretty well. I thought squared some up, but we need to find a way to score some runs.
How nice was it though to see Joey get one out, and that was his first opposite field home run in his career too.
Yeah, that was a really good swing going oppo there down the line. He's had some good at bats too, recently, and put a really good swing on that one.
What about Chase's performance tonight?
Unbelievable. 3 innings and picking us up big time. With the pen being so beat up and coming in, giving us 3 strong there, and he did a great job.
5 strikeouts, pretty impressive too.
Yeah, really good. And he got ahead. That first inning, I think it was 10 pitches. We just pounding the zone, getting ahead of guys, and he did a really good job getting us 3 innings.
Were you impressed with the length too, considering he's coming back from injury and still was able to grind it out?
Yeah, you're talking about a guy that takes the ball and just goes and doesn't. He just wants to help the team any way he can, and he showed that again tonight. Just going 3 innings and find a way with. I think he was up there almost 45 pitches.
I know, kind of going back to Heaney a little bit, do you still look at him as a solidified member of this rotation moving forward just the rest of the season, just because he's a veteran, because he's a lefty, or is there any discussion on maybe switching roles, adding another guy to the rotation? How do you kind of view it?
We're always talking about different ways to put the guys in the best position for them and also to put the team in the best position to win the game and for us. And those conversations are always going on, and how to adjust, adapt, find different ways. Too soon to say exactly that, but just always having conversations around that.